Good evening, everyone. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm, of course, the Black Shadow, and last time, folks, we came here to the Omega Ruins, folks. Brand new optional dungeon for us to play around in, folks. We got acquainted with quite a lot of the new enemies, to be fair, we found here, folks. And I got to demonstrate just how damn dangerous this place actually is, folks. The answer you're looking for is extremely. With those festivities done, and having already died once, I ideally do not want to die again. So I've already come back here, and I've already gone through to the area, and we just mapped the parts of the map we've already gotten, folks. So hopefully this should be a little bit quicker, especially now we don't. A lot of these fights I can start editing out. So what we're going to do first is there's a little loop here on the right hand here. There's another little bit to this map we haven't actually done yet, so I'm going to show that off first. Oh, hello. Now I know we fought this guy before, but I'm more than happy to steal it because you see these chests, they're not always mimics. Sometimes you can steal from them, and you'll get an actual item from them, folks. So just so you know. It is not always a case that it is simply a fraud. Not at all. Wow, one got the hit. Wow, I'm quite impressed with that. Well done. Fortunately, because Yuna has got the use command, I can use her to actually attack, which is nice. Hit it with darkness. Oh. Well, I can still steal from it. You can steal some petrified grenades off of these guys, which is handy because, again, you can, of course, customize stoneproof protection with using petrified grenades. It costs 20 of them. So, grabbing those is not a bad idea. Yeah, obviously going around our fighting, our sphere levels have gone basically to where they were. I'm just sending Riku up here quickly because I want to grab hold of this these little stats here. I figured I would in the end. But yeah, our stats are basically what they were. Because I think Oren got an extra MP boost. He's gone forward slightly. Anyways, get to this bit here and continue onwards. Because that will take you to there. Hello, you guys. I'm sure we fought you, haven't we? Deaths and curls, I figure so. I'll show this one off as well quickly. Why not? Because I can. That is just entertaining to see. What can I get for you guys? Far play challenge. Yeah, you can get lots of stuff here to do with Doom and Death and all those protections, that sort of thing. It's all rather nice. Do these guys get affected by the delay? Well, I suppose they have to live first, but they do. Wow, I didn't know that. But yeah, you can get so much stuff here to do with like far plane shadows, far plane winds, all those sort of things. There is so many, folks. It's good stuff. Right, okay, that's enough showing off these repeat fights. I will occasionally show off the mimic ones though, because there are more types of mimics that can be seen. You do see, Riku had 40,000 ability points. Good God. Anyways. The reason I want to head right is because you've got these chests here, folks. Now, throughout the Omega dungeons, there are several locations where you can find chests, folks. Now, these chests are very special in the Omega dungeon because they do have a variety of items you can collect from them. However, they can also sometimes be mimics, and the items that you can get from them are also somewhat randomized. There's basically, I think there's like 12 chests that operate like this in the Omega dungeon, if memory serves me correctly, or Omega Ruins, whichever one you prefer. And each one has a chance of either being an item or a mimic. Each time it's an item, you'll receive an item, but it's not dependent on the chest. There's like a list, so like if you open one chest and it's an item, you get, I think it's like a level 4 key sphere. 2 is like a piece of armor for Oren. And you keep going and going, but of course if you hit any mimics, you won't be able to get to the last couple of items on the list. Now, admittedly, item 11 I think is like a couple of teleport spheres or something. Item 12 I think is like 99 warp spheres, which is really nice. Would be really nice to get hold of, but not essential, to be honest. So I'm not really going to worry about that. We get what we get. And the odds for these, actually, by the way, are decided upon when you enter the Omega Ruins, folks. It is not dependent on, like, just random luck. It's decided when you get here. So here's the AC. So the first item is a level 4 key sphere. Very nice. And you'll see the chest will disappear. If a mimic appears, all the chests in the group will disappear, folks. So this is a mimic. So if we had in theory had gone to this one first, then the other one would have disappeared. And you get ambushed as well, which sucks. And a miss. But it's not a bad thing fighting these guys, though, because... Ooh, a Turbo Ether, wow, yeah. These can still be items or fake mimics, but I don't mind fighting fake mimics. I do mind it when that happens, though. No! Not a Phoenix down! Because, you know, I mean, if you take out a fake mimic and kill it, or a mimic, a real mimic, I suppose, a fake chest, then, you know, you will get a lot of money for your troubles. I mean, it's like 50 grand. Alright, Gillionaire is helping here, to be fair, with Riku's God Hand, but that's beside the point. So that will disappear as well. So now we've got that, we won't be able to get a couple of the best items, probably, but I really, really don't care. So let's return to the main area, because there's nothing else to do on this side. Ah, this one's a fake. What have we got this time? I think that's dual horn-ish. So there's 4 types. You've got like dual horn type. You've got a basilisk type. You've got one that's like the little machina that Riku can take out. And I forget what the 4th type is. I really do. Thank you for trying to inflict stone on me. Thank you for killing me as well while you're at it. Aren't you generous? Good thing stone protection worked, actually. Otherwise, we'd have had some significant problems. We'd have been down to 2 party members for this fight. That would have been, that'd be bad. That'd be very bad. They say, you know, these guys just got to be very careful with them. You want to take out the Zorus first, just to so you deal with the bloody the stone strike. That's really annoying. Alright, the damage here from the dual horn sucks, but at least you can sort of heal yourself and stuff. It's not a complete disaster. Actually, speaking of healing... There we go, that's better. Who's not had a turn quickly? Because you always want to get your turns, folks. You always want to get your turns. Please don't die. Thank you for listening, Lulu. I appreciate that. It's nice to know you're looking out for me. Wow, that just happened. That really just happened, didn't it, folks? Wow. Oh, Omega Ruins, we are going to have some fun with you, aren't we, today? Oh, you don't actually get any ability points for taking on the mimics. Huh. Just Sugar's load of money. Okay, then. Right, let's go back to the save sphere. So I'm going to go back to the save sphere just so we can heal ourselves up. Because unfortunately, there's no, there are no save spheres anywhere else in the dungeon other than the entrance. So that could be a problem. Thank you for that. And that. And that. Thank you all so much. For that, you're all going to die. A miserable, miserable death. Death by balls. And I never quite thought I would say that on a Let's Play video, but I just did. Thank you, Walker. You jerks. She got about 65,000 ability points for doing what? Stealing some musks. This is a crazy place, folks. It really is. That's double AP for you. Oh, good God! Great mail, bro! Oh, no! It will ambush you and use bad breath instantly. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no, it's over again! No! You gotta be kidding me! Aura's alive! No! Yes! Auron! Get a turn! Get a turn, Auron! Please get a turn! We got a turn! We got a turn! Good God Almighty! How did we survive that? If we're not out of the woods. Oh my God, that was seriously bad. He hit us for some he can hit you for some extra status effects, which don't always hit, like Berserk did. Oh! 47,000 damage! Oh my God! Oh my God Almighty, Yojimbo, you absolute beast! Put this guy to bed! Good God! Whoa! We dodged a bullet there. We dodged a massive bullet. Wow, that was, that is one of the reasons why you have status protection armor on you in this place, folks. I was not joking. Good grief, that was close. That was so close. Right. Let us go get Copycat, shall we? Lovely. That will be very useful to us. Now, Riku, what am I going to do with you? I think I'm actually going to send you along Tidus's path. So I really wasted a couple of sphere levels, but I'm not really worried. We're getting them by the handfuls here. So I'm not fussed. Gonna need to get hold of some more of these spheres though. We're running a bit low. Especially some speed spheres? Some speed spheres. We'll have to get Tidus to work on that. Oops! Forgot Kamari's got a level as well. We'll give it to him, just to get back to where we were. Lovely. Woo! Right! Okay then! Aren't we lucky people, folks? We are lucky people. Man, and we had Walker as well, who had proper defenses as well. Man, that was seriously bad. Right, I'm just going to save the game as well, because I'm going to be very careful like that. There we are, lovely. So shall we carry on into the depths where there are no save spheres, folks? Doesn't that sound wonderful? May God have mercy on our souls. So what we want to do is we want to head down the left side this time. Okay, right, now I'm going to show this one because there's something I want to show of these spirits that I didn't get a chance to show off last time, folks. See, these spirits can be provoked. There's a reason for this. I don't want to do it straight away, though, folks. There's actually no benefit to us doing it straight away, so we'll deal with that later. Let's take care of these helmets first. And however much HP they actually have, because I don't actually know. Can I hit you guys with this? Ooh, yeah, look at that. Nailed it, nice. Ooh, and you guys get high pillar potions? That's handy, I can use those for the, you can grab those for confuse proof. So that's quite good. And shadow gems! Wow, I don't know which one's the rare. Steal out of the lot. I don't know. I actually have no idea. Let's put this guy to bed as well, shall we? Super. Didn't silence it, interestingly, but never mind. Okay then, so next we'll get Lulu in to
Allow me.
Attempt to deal with these things. Gotta be careful here because now we're going to start attacking the thing in the centre, which could be bad news. Oh, the hammers are nearly dead. Spirits are now going to throw that at me. Oh, it's not a disaster. As long as someone doesn't get confused, it's not too bad. Which we have managed. So we'll antidote Riku. Hopefully they're going to sort themselves out. Or they'll just die to Kamari. Which was not really part of the plan. Okay then. Let's get her back up, shall we? Anytime, Riku. That'd be wonderful. Thank you. Fortunately, no magic counter to work with there, which is a touch annoying.
This ends now.
Let's take care of these Houndless, shall we? There's one. We can get Yuna in to sort out Lulu here. I think Asuna will do the trick. Yep. Right, now. Like I said, these spirits can be provoked. They do something very strange if you provoke them. Very, very strange if you provoke them. And no, I have no idea quite why they do it either. They will use White Wind on your party. I have absolutely no idea why they do that. But they do. Answers on a postcard. Because I just do not understand. I wish I knew, but I just simply don't. This is... Oh, wait, you're on poison? Okay, then I won't be using you. This thing does need to die, though, ideally. Try and provoke him again. If it just means he won't, like, use poison mist and all sorts of shit at us, then fine. Oh, are you... Oh, he's still provoked. Oh, I see, of course. Provoke doesn't wear off instantly. He's still going for Tidus, so he'll keep white winding us. That's why it kept missing. Yeah. I don't use provoke very often, so I'm sometimes a little bit off key with the general mechanics. Let's get some status fences back on the opening party. In case we get ambushed by something we'd rather not be. Right, so let us continue downwards. Ooh, lots of fun and games here. I love the torches. The torches are awesome. I do thoroughly appreciate them. I just think they look awesome. But hey. Have I missed something already? I might have done. We'll find out in a bit. Chest good or not? It's a fake! What in God's name is that? Use his own comrade. Oh, that's a nice bonus. Is that a zoo? It's a zoo! Good God! Oh, that didn't work. Ow! Right, okay. We need to immediately reconsider what the hell we're doing. Oh boy. I don't think any of these go. Yeah. Or Walker going on Oren's path. He's now picked up a couple of these. A couple of the break attacks. No, I didn't think they was gonna work. Right, well if that's not gonna work, I bet there's another way about this. I'm gonna cast haste on Tars for a second. I imagine maybe magic's gonna be the way to go here this time. I hope it is. Yeah, magic's the way to go. That solved that problem. Ow! Ugh! Hate you guys so much. Kamari, if you want to give a helping hand, that'd be good. How much health has this guy got? What about like 40,000 total? Not much anymore. Yeah. This guy, don't use his attacks, just magic will do the trick. And an overkill for our troubles as well. Did we really have to wait for that to land? Really, game? Really? Whatever. Whatever. Right, okay then. So, let us... More healing. We're doing lots of this off out of fights. We've got no choice. So there's another set of chests down on this left bit here. There are 3 of them this time. Actually, something that's just come to think of actually here. You know how both how I mentioned how Lulus and Yunas, when they're using their celestial weapons, the power they dish out depends on the amount of MP they have, not HP. Just had a thought. What if someone was to come around and use Osmos on them? They'd both be screwed because I don't really want to use the ethers or anything like that. So I've just had a thought. Let's get them both to learn Osmos. Just in case. So if things go really bad and they use normal weapons and they get drained for some reason, I can get it straight back. Just a thought. Right. Let's try the chests here, shall we? Did I grab the chest in the other place? I don't even remember if I did. I may have... Did I? I may have forgotten to do that. Huh. No, I did do it. Okay. Oh, yes, it was the same, wasn't it? So we got Defending Bracer. That's the second item. That's for Oren. Stone and Poison Proof. That's not bad, actually. This one next. Ah, curses. That means we will not be able to access the chest on the right, regardless of whether it was gettable or not. This one's over. I didn't even get a chance to see if it was an item or not. Never mind. Yeah, that sometimes will happen. Yeah, you see, the chest on the right will now disappear. Cannot access it. Yeah, so... If you want to come in and out and redo this constantly in order to get hold of the chest with a no encounter weapon, you can do, but I'm not really that fussed. So let us proceed further onwards into the depths. Just scared. I feel it's hard to talk when I'm moving around. I know I'm just going to get in so many random fights. Wow! Brand new enemy here, folks. Master Tonberry. Wow! 48,000 health. It will close in 4 times and then it will just start stabbing people to death, which is bad. We do not want that to happen. The problem with this guy is he will use Karma, just like the old Tonberry, except the Karma this guy dishes out is quite powerful. I believe it's 10 times more powerful than the Tonberries you can find at the Cabin of the Soul and Faith, so a lot of our guys are going to be dying. Auron will be joining him, because he's killed so many things, because he's a badass like that. I'm just going to get the full break in while I have a chance. But the Karma does have its interesting, because that's the main thing you've got to deal with is Karma. So what that you kind of have to do is you have to kind of use people that haven't really attacked or killed many things. Now there is something we can do with this. Let's say Auron's dead. Wow, how's he alive? I cannot believe he's alive. Right. Let's just get some turns in quickly, because I need to. Tidus is not going to be particularly effective in this fight. What can Riku grab off of him, I wonder? Mana Spring, that's not bad. Critical hit's a bonus. This shouldn't do too much damage to her. Well, still did quite a lot, actually. Now, what I wonder is, what if I start using, like, you guys? I don't want to use Flare, because I need to get some turns in. So let's just use Standard Magic. Although I can't, because... Well, I can do, but it's going to be difficult because he's resistant to Standard Magic, folks. So, better idea. Let's use someone who's basically not killed anyone. How about Yuna? She's not killed anything, really. You might wonder, what am I going to do? Use a summon? You don't want to use summons against these guys. They have their own little party trick they use. In fact, actually, you know what? I might show it. I'm going to show it, folks. I'll show you what these guys will do. Well, I don't really want to, though, actually. Because I want to keep my Aeons alive, ideally. No, I'll show it at a later point. But like, if you use Aeons, they like they bring like a little doll thing of the Aeon, and they like stab it, which is like really bad. But thankfully, Yuna does have something that she can do. She can always use some aggressive things, but she picked up a very useful bit of white magic a little while ago. A little holy spell.
Light our way.
This could be effective. $9,000 damage. And what is going to be the recompense? 20. Because she's not killed anything. That is the trick. Use characters who don't get a lot of, who don't do a huge amount of fighting. Or you know, who haven't necessarily killed a huge amount. So Kamari's handy-ish. Lulu's not too bad here either. And yeah, we'll get, actually, Walker should be able to kill this, so we'll just finish like this. Lovely. That's the trick. Whenever you're fighting the Tonberries, you know, try and deal some extra damage with, people who might not see as much action or get as many sort of killing blows in. That's the trick. Just also be prepared that you're probably going to be half decimated afterwards. There is that problem as well. Right, we'll move forwards on. No, don't want Lulu. Let's get Yuna back in. I don't think we fought these guys either yet. I don't believe so. Puroboroses. Or Puroboros... I don't know. Again, treat these guys sort of similar-ish to General Bombs. They've got about 20,000 health each or something like that, I think. So Null Blaze is a good way to go. Not just because obviously they'll respond with magic attacks, but also their actual physical attacks themselves are fire elemental, oddly enough. So we'll just try and weaken these down. Generally, you want to try and get these one at a time if you can help it. So we'll get the critical hit in, or the response hit. Critical hit? What am I talking about? God knows. Also, these guys are really good. You can get loads of fire gems off these guys as well, which is nice. Riku doesn't matter because, of course, she... Oh, no, she doesn't have that equipped, does she? Oops. I thought I had the Armada on her. I do not. That was a mistake. Oh, snap. Let's put the Armada on her just for the moment. So she's got the fire protection here. Say, you can get loads of fire gems off these guys. So many, it's utterly nuts. Please die. Ooh, that was a risk, folks. I'll be brutally honest. That was a risk. But they're not too bad as long as you take care of these. No, just take some care. I say that won't do anything. You know, just don't do anything too silly while fighting these guys. Just, you know, keep track of things and you should be okay. I'll use one more. I've only got to heal out of battle anyways. That's that one down. You can also use like ice. Obviously, ice elemental stuff is quite effective against them. Obviously, just like any other bomb. So yeah, so you can use Blizzargers or whatever you fancy, really. Just something I forgot to do, as I always do. And that, of course, is to get my turns. Lulu should be able to put this one to bed.
Well then, what next?
Bye! Yeah. Pretty nice. Break damage limit proving surprisingly useful for Lulu here, to be honest. More useful than I thought it would be. Grab those mana spheres. And I must remember to get some more speed spheres. Come on, Shadow. Sort yourself out. Right, this area, again, splits into two paths. You want to head left first. Because, it goes down a little bit there, does it? So many fights. So much editing. Ugh. Right. You're going to ambush me. This is over. I'm not even bothering to edit that. I'm saving future Black Shadow some work there. I'm not editing that, okay, folks? You just saw it. Deal with it. Right, okay, so 3 more chests this time. Left. Let's go left first. Doesn't make... well... Ooh, new weapon there for Walker. That the turnover. Magic attack and magic counter and counter attack. Very nice. I don't need the prison ball anymore. That will be very handy to keep hold of that. Let's go right. 2 level 3 key spheres. And lastly is another mimic fight. You're not guaranteed to have a mimic fight every time, folks. It is not guaranteed at all. How did we preempt it? I don't know how we got a preempt there, but we did. So, whatever. Surely we're the ones being ambushed there, aren't we? Who knows? never mind. It doesn't matter too much. Right, so we'll now need to circle our way back to the central area. I'm just going to do it off screen to save us some time in editing all these random battles. Huh! I never knew! I never knew, folks. You can eject the mimics. I never knew. Wow. Well, I'll leave that for you guys to show. We've just made our way to the T-junction anyway, so there you go. I hope you guys found that interesting, because I certainly did. Wow, I did not know. That is something else. Right. Okay then, so we've made our way back to the T-junction here. So we'll be heading right next. I'm just getting hold of Pt.40 here for Riku quickly. And I say I'm probably going to send Tidus's. Yeah, we'll send her to Tidus's. Yeah. We'll send her to Tidus's, and we'll go around the little top left bit as well. Just so I can get hold of these extra little bits and pieces as well. And in fact, actually, I might even go get a Auto Life. I tell you what, it's not a bad idea. Even a little luck sphere as well along the way, just to sweeten the deal. I like the sound of that. Well, why not? We'll get a power sphere for Lulu. Why not? Right, now Yuna, I had a different thought. I was thinking of sending her somewhere else. I suppose it makes logical sense to send her all along Lulu's path to get as much magic for her as we physically can. Makes kind of half logical sense. And she'll get the black magic spells as well, which actually isn't too bad a thing. Because then she can double as both a black and a white mage, which is perfectly fine by me. So, I'm going to get Tidus to do some healing this time. Not that there's much that really needs to be done, actually. Right, okay, so let's head right now. There's plenty to do down here. Alright, so... Ooh, what's that? There's some kind of glyph seal. Doesn't seem to be doing anything, though. But remember that's there, folks. Remember that's there. Right, what I want to do from here is we want to go like the opposite direction. There's a little path that goes down the back here, which we want to be investigating. Ooh, hello you guys. Would you like to die? Doesn't death sound wonderful? It does when the Black Shadow says it. I tell you folks, I could sell pictures to the blind. Oh! Okay then, we're not going to win this immediately. Interesting, that was, I was expecting that to be over. Okay then, never mind. Auron will probably deal with this with the Sentinel. Farewell. Bit like that.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Whoa! What a result! 3 level 3 key spheres. What a result that is. Lovely. I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's have a look at some of this equipment we've been grabbing hold of as well. See if there's anything of much use that we've just grabbed while we've been here. Defense for 10. Stoneproof again. Defense 10. Magic 10. The turnover we know about. Switch hitter. Silver shield. There's some not bad equipment here. You know, you can pick up some reasonable bits and pieces here, that's for sure. But head up this little path here. Or at least try to head up the path. We can't do it at the moment. Unfortunately, there's something in the way. So we'll have to leave that be for the time being and carry on. But there's a chest at the end, which you guys might remember half seeing. So downwards we go. We should reach another big area, big massive junctiony area. Oh, guys, I don't want to... fine, I'll show it. What can I hit you guys with, I suppose? Not a lot there. That's a bit disappointing. Couldn't even steal anything! Man! You guys suck. This can still hit with armor break, I guess. Finish him off. Thank you. Put these guys to bed, please. There we go. I suppose the interesting, or half interesting, I suppose, thing, at least, when you're using like celestial weapons, is you get an idea for how much your guys can actually hit for, in a way. You know, they tend to do the same rough amount of damage to everything, basically. So you kind of start getting, you know, so at least you get a feel for that. Right, quickly do these. Get some much-needed health and defense for Riku there. Kamari is going to do a similar thing to what Auron did, or Walker did, except Walker, I'm actually going to... Oh, well, Kamari, this time, I'm going to send him, like, here, and then I'm going to get him to go backwards quickly on the rest of Walker's path. Unfortunately, he's stuck right in the middle, so... Whatever I do, it's going to cost him some sphere levels to return to where he was. Nearly got... Is that Sloga? Yes, it is. That'll be handy. More healing to do as well. That'll do. 4 chests this time. So you really hope you get the, you don't choose badly here. You really do. Which way are we going to go, folks? Top right. Defending armlet there for, is that? Kamari, yes. Stone and poison proof and 2 extra slots. That's good. But I tell you what, actually, I might want to customize it now. What else can I do with you? Can I, confuse ward? Ah, not confuse proof. That's what I want. I really want confuse proof there. Stone proof we've already got. Dark proof? Yeah, nah, I'm not too fussed about dark proof. I'll tell you what I'm going to do with this. Berserk ward is when I can, I'm going to get confused proof on this, and then I'm going to go and put HP plus 30%, which only takes a stamina tonic. And then we're going to be equipping that, basically, and I'll probably ditch the, what Kamari's got at the moment, the Knight's Armlet. I'll keep hold of it, I guess. Bottom right. We won't find out just yet. Instead, we're going to get into a fight with Azorus. Or a Taurus. Or a Azorus. Or a Morus. Or a whatever the hell you're called. I don't know. Mordial Horns. Superb. Just what we like. Can I eject you? It worked for Auron. Ah, thought that might work. I'm disappointed it didn't! Ah! Good grief! Getting some close calls with these damn things, I tell you. Oh, that's some damage. Hello. The dual ones are dangerous, I tell you. They've got some serious physical power on them. Serious physical power on them. what we'll do, if we get Auron in, we can Sentinel, which means we'll get the hit in, and we'll just protect from some damage, because these guys hit quite hard. I suppose it'd be somewhere a fight like this that maybe having the Masamune on would be half handy, but you know we're dealing enough damage with everyone else. We don't need it. The Masamune is a for later on, or if things get really desperate, sort of weapon. 827,000 gil. 2 friend spheres. That's quite nice. That. Bottom left. Ah, I was wrong. That's a shame. Those are all the chests that you'll come across. There are a total of 12, remember? So that's all of those chest sort of games that we'll be playing. Is this guy... Please be legit. No, it's not legit. Okay, then. There's one more type I really want to show off, folks. Steel Horn again. I'm going to do this off screen. I'll be back in a bit. That's a shame. But also in this area, do not miss it. Up here in the top corner, Albed Primer 26, folks. Did we forget about the Albed Primers? We probably did. We haven't grabbed one for about 10 videos, it feels like. Letters Ed. We knew what it was anyways, but we needed the last primer. We are now an Albed Sikdan. Whatever that is, an Albed. Very nice then. Okay, lovely. So, there's not much for us to do before we can put this video to bed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. How's our luck? Not great. No, please don't tell me this is over. You're kidding me. No way. Please. Well, no one's berserked. So it's not over yet. As long as no one's berserked, it's not a disaster. And as long as it's not a disaster, we're still in it. Bahamut, if you would be so kind. And we just gotta wait for Riku to get out of the way. See, it does have a chance of causing berserk on some people, and that's the really bad one. But it's rather unlikely. It feels like 30%, something like that. I don't quite remember. But yeah, this guy, we should be pretty good here. Like I say, Bahamut can break the damage limit normally, which is brutal. And he's doing so much damage at the moment, I tell you. Very nice. And it doesn't matter if he even tried to use Bad Breath on us, it wouldn't work. You're still fighting on. You're very stubborn. Do you realise that? You get some healing done anyways. Come on, Bahamut, please dodge one of them. I'll heal and then I'll finish this guy off. I need the health from these guys, so I can't risk them having not much. Oh, hello! 42,000 damage. But yeah, summon, 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 summon. Summon all the way with those guys, okay? Just do it. Right, Yuna's starting to run a bit low on MP, which isn't great. Right, we want to head left first. Right, so we want to stick to the left wall and head all the way down. Follow it all the way down. There's something down here we need to do. Somewhere or another. That money. We've pretty much doubled our gil, it feels like, in a space of a video and a bit. Nuts. Yes, do you see that down there, folks? Yes, this little toy we need to play with here. It's another glyph wall thingy. You see, this one actually works, though. Glyph glows on the wall. That's it? Wonder what it might have to do with, I wonder. Well, shouldn't be much of a wonder. You know what? I really cannot be asked to fight you. Go away. I get nothing for fighting you. Stop wasting my damn time, okay? Just stop. Right, so what we want to do now is we want to head all the way back, folks. And what we want to do is we actually want to head back to where the... actually, I'll tell you what I'm actually going to do. It's just for this last little bit, I'm just going to take off the encounters. I assume that will stop me getting into fights. Because we've got into plenty, and I want to kind of be bringing this video to an end anyway. So, yes, I could have done this straight away, but I want the experience. You can come up here, by the way. This other path, I'll just show you where it goes. It loops around here, but there isn't anything much. That doesn't go anywhere. And this just loops around to that little thing there on the side. We'll be dealing with that in a second. But we want to come back here. So again, just loops us right back in a nice little pathway there. And we want to head back to where the first glyph was on the wall. Now, when we try and activate it this time, it'll actually work. Which then raises the rocks, which allows us to claim the treasure. Which is all the way up here. Oh, you're going to move that one as well for me? Oh, that's very kind of you, sir. And even that one. Damn, it's a long way down. And our prize is a teleport sphere, which is awfully nice. Right then, so what we are going to do is we're going to head on back down. I find it amazing we have not even fought all the enemies you can fight up here. There's still a few that are missing. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing it into the video, but something I need to show you guys before we do, and that was this. This strange looking thing. Well, Holy Mother of God, where are we going? What the? Yes, folks. There's a second floor here. And if we make our way along, you'll find this.
You're kidding me.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you really didn't think I was going to bring this to an end just yet, would I? For boss time! Against
I'm running if you are.
Ultimate Weapon! Oh, Riku. This guy is not as bad as you might seem, folks. He's a bit stronger in the version I'm playing than Some others, mind you, but he's not impossible by any stretch, folks. Right. First thing, I want Super Mighty G. There we go. That should keep us interested. Everything we're throwing at this guy right now. Like I say, he's not impossible to beat by any stretch of the imagination. How much damage can we do here? I can live with that. You're not dead. Damn. What are you going to do, Ultimate Weapon? Yeah, I'm terrified. I've got Protect. I've got Sentinel. I've got everything in the book. Wow, I can steal Dorsa tomorrow from you. I want some of those. Oh, come on. Give me one more. Give me one more. Come on, you. Ah, fine. What do we want to do here? What might be an idea? A couple cheers perhaps might be in line for Oren here. So yeah, in the original American version, this guy's only got about 70,000 health, but he is actually powered up a little bit in all the other versions. That's the PAL one, the International, and the HD version as well. This guy's got 100,000 health instead. Also, can we pick something up off you, or is it not you? No, it's not you. It's someone else I'm thinking of here. He'll use a lot of status effect attacks at you. He can also cast some nasty things, mind you. He can use an attack called Core Energy, which kind of sucks. He can also throw Holy at you, which also it severely sucks. Goodness me. Lou, I don't want you to do anything just yet because I've already nearly killed you because I can't believe how much damage attack reels did. I wonder what his overkill value is. I don't actually know. I have absolutely no idea. Quick hits! You are so dead. Flare Fury! How many can we get? 4, 5. Oh, just shy of 6. Yeah, that's interesting. Quite surprisingly resilient to the magic, but he's dead nonetheless. Ultimate Weapon is down. Huh, that was not that difficult. Huh. Strange. You know, it's a tough dungeon, this, folks, and you'd think you'd, you know, for a boss at the end of it, you'd think you'd have to fight someone a bit harder. 50,000 ability points! 6 level 3 key spheres, an override, wow.
That was not Omega.
Was it not?
Just a shadow born from Omega's wrath.
What, so the main man's still around?
Oh, great.
Come on out, Omega!
When we meet, I will say...
What are you doing, Tidus? He's having a boxing match with the air. Oh, folks. That certainly was not Omega. That was just too easy. You see, next time, folks, we're actually going to be going on the hunt for Omega Weapon himself. And believe me, he is not a pushover. In the old NTSC version, he's pretty easy to deal with. But in every other version of the game, whoo boy, he's going to give us a severe run for our money, folks. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.